Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the sessions from BYJU'S Exam Prep on MH-CT. So guys, the CAT exam is over, the ZAT exam is over. Now it is the MH-CT, the Maharashtra CET exam time. So we from BYJU'S Exam Prep are going to come to you, or rather get to you a ton of classes for this particular exam. So please be with us throughout this journey. We are going to have these classes ongoing for the next couple of months. We are going to have almost every topic required for MH-CT covered in all the subjects. So be tuned into our channel. Please click on the bell icon for our channel so that you get the notification for all such classes. So today we're going to talk about something called as abstract reasoning. Okay, so it is basically about matching of images, seeing patterns in images and trying to get answers from that. So that is what we are going to solve today, and these questions are not very difficult at all. I'm going to give you about 1 minute for each question and you can get the answer very quickly. So it's going to be a short session today. However, this is one of the very tricky areas where students can end up making a lot of mistakes. So pay attention carefully. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is this abstract reasoning all about. Okay, so this is the first part. We're going to have 2 or 3 subsequent parts coming to you, but this is the first one. Okay, now this is we launched a MH-CT 2024 crash course. By the way, for those of you who are interested in taking a more involved approach along with us, these are live free online classes that we are taking for you through YouTube, but we also have a crash course that we have launched for MH-CT where you'll be getting 55 live classes. Apart from what we are doing in YouTube, you will be getting 55 more classes and you'll be getting 50 recorded classes. So these two are different. So live classes also you will get, and you'll get recorded sessions also where the questions will be completely different. Okay. Then you'll be getting 250 plus pre-recorded conceptual async classes. What are these async classes? Async classes are basically, once again, a type of recorded classes, but the difference between this and this is basically in this only the concept will be discussed, not too much of practice. So here there will be 250 videos where every concept will be taken for a 5-6 minute video. So we will have so many concepts to be covered. So each concept we made into a video. So that's the thing. Okay. Then of course you'll be having mock tests which are very much required for your MH-CT preparation, and you will have a ton of practice questions. So this is what you will be having if you join our crash course. If you want to join the crash course, please click here on your app. It's already live right now. You can go and join this and take benefit of the offer which is going on right now. Anyway, so the first question coming your way, my friends. Your time is 1 minute. Go ahead and give me the answers. Aditya, Vaishnavi, Mukesh, hi to all of you. So what is the answer to this? Quickly. Select the figure among the following options in which the given figure is embedded of the following years is... Okay, this is wrong. This is not there. Select the figure among the following options in which the given figure is embedded. That's it. This is the question. Yes, very simple. So you have the answer option as A, as you can see, because this is the figure. Okay, I'll change the color so that you can follow. So this is the figure which is mentioned over here. Okay, so it is option A. Very simple. Let's move on to the second question. Your time starts now. 1 minute is the time limit. Sahil, only 12 marks is what you're asking. Yes, Sahil, we are giving 12 marks for the time being. We might increase it, but as of now, our commitment is 12 marks. This much is certain. Let's see how many of you get the correct answer here. So guys, for these type of questions, there is no theory. It is basically observing and getting a pattern out of it and getting an answer. So it's like, abstract. So the concept itself is abstract, means there is no approach in a right way, meaning there is no concept building per se. These are type of problems that you have to understand and then see a pattern and see where the pattern is breaking and get an answer. So yes, many of you are getting the correct answer. So you have, this is same everywhere. This is same everywhere. So that is not at all a problem. So what is the change? The change is you have a triangle like this. It is turning 90 degrees to the left. Now it should turn 90 degrees to the bottom, but it is shown to the right, which is where the problem is. So if you continue logically, you will get this, which is matching, and then you will get back this. So basically it is 90 degree, it is shifting 90 degree counterclockwise, and again 90 degree counterclockwise. It's supposed to be counterclockwise 90 degree shift. So this is the answer, which is option 3. Okay, simple enough. Let's move on. Okay, once again a simple question, not very difficult at all. This is the first phase, guys. Remember, this being the first class, we are going to have easy questions. So please don't complain that the questions are easy. We have part 2, part 3 later on, not today. In those parts, the question will slightly become difficult and trickier also. Right now, these are all easy questions. Okay. So these questions ideally should do in 30 seconds. I'm giving you still 1 minute. And friends, one request, all of you are typing in the chat, please put the question number and the answer option. Please don't put only the answer option, because I don't know which question you are referring to. So please put only the question number and then the answer, question number and then the answer option. All right. All right. So what is the answer here? So the pattern is, this is shifting one place to the right. So this is going up. So this is going up. This is shifting to the right, and this is coming to the left. So everything is going in cyclical order, one place to the right, which means the star should come here, and then I should be getting my diamond here and my square here. So where is that? That is in option C. Right? Simple. Again, very, very simple questions. This maximum 30 seconds. You can do it in 5-6 seconds also, if you are really, if you know how to look at it. Very, very simple questions. Okay. And these are the ones which are scoring. Let's move on. Next question. Very good, Aditya. Less than 10 seconds is what it should take you. It should not take you that more than that. But I'm still giving you 30 seconds, 1 minute here. Next question. Sahil, they will give you rough papers. Don't worry. They will give you rough papers, meaning they will give you A4 sheets where you can do the rough work. Okay, so what is the answer here? So let's take a look at what is happening here. We have a right arrow, left arrow, right arrow, left arrow. So by that logic, I should be having a right arrow, which means this is wrong and this is wrong. Now between A and D, what is the correct answer? So look at it. I have square and a rectangle and a square, then a square. So basically, let's say I have, it's not square and rectangle. Let's call them both rectangles or both squares. Really doesn't matter. What matters is it is pointed and curved. Now it is curved and pointed. Now again pointed and curved, curved and pointed. So basically pointed and curved are alternating, that's all. So next should be pointed and curved. Should be curved. So pointed and curved. So it's going to be option A. Right? It is not D. Right? So the correct answer is option A. Simple. Okay, I've got few wrong answers also here. Mukesh, please notice why you made the mistake. Guys, mistakes is not at all a problem. Understand why you made a mistake. Was it a silly error? Was it that you got the right answer but marked the wrong option or typed the wrong answer option? All these are learnings for you. It means there is a problem that in you, that because of which this mistake is happening. Correct that problem, next time the mistake will not happen. So don't worry whether you got it right or wrong. Understand why you got it right, or more importantly, why you got it wrong. If you understand why you got it wrong, your answers will be correct later on. Okay. Next question, again very simple. Give it to me in seconds. Come on, let's see who gives it first. It should be done in few seconds. Very simple. See, none of them are colored inside. None of them are colored inside. So this is gone. And none of them are fully colored. So there are some whites which are left. So this is also gone. Now what else is left? All of them are opposites. Opposites blacks. None of them are side by side black. So this is also gone. Now E may be possible, but let's see why is B correct. B is the correct answer. Let us see why is B correct. So these are opposites. Now these are opposites which are turned by 90 degrees. Again you're turning by 90 degrees. So what will I get? If I turn by 90 degrees, I will get like this. Where now this will be black and this will be black. So that is going to be B. Once again, if you turn it by 90 degrees, you will get back the fourth figure. And then again by 90, you will get back the next figure. So basically, they are just turning the inside figure by 90 degrees. That's all. Here. Question number 6. Again, very simple. Quick answers. Sahil, the top 3 business schools we will tell you in a separate section, not just 3. We are going to talk about for MH-CET, what are the top 20 business schools, what percentile is required, what score is required. We will tell you all of this. We are having a separate session for that. So please stay tuned into our channel, because we will be having a lot of these sessions. Where we will be giving you information as well as training, like I'm doing right now. This is not information, this is helping you train. We will have the information sessions also. In information sessions, we will give you all those answers that you're asking. Okay, so please be with us in this entire MH-CET journey. So what is the answer? So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and outside it's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, outside is a pentagon. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hexagon. So basically whatever is outside, inside is the same star. And it is altering between 6, 5, 6, 5. It should be 6, which means option A. Very, very simple. Okay. This is an interesting question. This is water image, not mirror image. Give me the answer to this. Radha Vinod Kamanth, it is very understandable. 97 plus percentile में at the score that you mentioned, Indore का call आपको नहीं आएगा in general category. It is guaranteed. You will not get a call with the score that you have at 97 percentile for Indore, because Indore has 72% weightage to 10th and 12th, and the 10th and 12th 93, 95 is not good enough. Unfortunately, 93 and 95 percentage in 10th and 12th is not good enough for IIM Indore at a 97 percentile. Okay, either if you are having a 93, 95, you should have got a 99 plus percentile, or you should have had 97, 98% and then probably a 97 percentile. It is not surprising at all. Okay. Anyway, what is the answer to this? So, water image means this is the water, this is the mirror. So, O will remain as O, B will remain as B, J will come like this. Then E will be like this. C will remain as C, T will be like this, and S will be like this. So if you are not thorough with water and mirror images, you need to practice how the alphabets look in a mirror and in a water. So water means the mirror is at the bottom, the reflection is from top to bottom. Whereas if I write B and keep the mirror on the right side, I will be getting a B like this. So remember, in water images, certain alphabets don't change. In mirror images, certain alphabets don't change. For example, O will always remain as O whether it's a mirror or a water. Whereas things like C will remain C in water, but C will change in mirror. So these things you need to be aware of. So if you are not sure about water image and mirror image, write all the alphabets starting from A, B, C, D and draw a line and start taking the images. So A will be like this, B will be like this, C will be like this, D will be like this, E will again be like this, F will be like this. F will change. Okay, F will change. F will become like this. G again will be in the same way. I think I messed it up. Let me write G properly. So you will get this itself, and then yes, here. Yes, G will be like this, and so on and so forth. So you need to spend a little bit of time to understand how the alphabets will look. Similarly, do it for if the mirror is kept on the right side. So that is called mirror image. This is called water image. Okay. So what is the answer here, by the way? Clearly this is not correct. O, B, this is not correct. This is correct. So the correct answer is option D. Clear? H will be obviously the same, Aditya. H. So if I ask you, what are the letters which will not change in water or mirror? Then what are they? Your A will change, B will change in the mirror, C will change in the mirror, D will change in the mirror, E will change, F will change, G, H. H will remain as it is. So remember, if you write H, H will remain in the mirror also as H, in the water also will remain as H. I will also remain the same. I will be I, and here also it will be I. J will change, K will change, L will change, M will M will also change. N, O will remain the same because everywhere O is O itself. P, Q, R, S, T will also change. U, V, W will change in water. It will not change in mirror. So you need to be able to think that through. W, X, Y, Z. X will remain the same. So X will remain X and X will remain X in water and mirror. Y and Z will change, of course. So you should be able to understand which one will change where. So that means you got the hang of it. So do this as an exercise. Okay. Aditya, we are talking about capital letters, so you can't bring in a small L in the middle of capital letters, right? Yes, L is correct if you're writing a small L, but capital letters, if you're writing your capital L is like this, so your L will change in mirror image, and even in water image it becomes like this, so L will fully change. Anyway, so once again a mirror image, please take a look at this and try to get an answer. I'll give you 1 minute to get the correct answer. Aditya Agarwal, I already mentioned, right? Yeah, capital I already mentioned. Capital I does not change. Yes, you are perfectly right. So what is the answer here? So there is a mirror that is kept here. So when you keep a mirror here, you will get this line will be like this and like this and this. This is how the triangle will be. First draw the triangle, then this line will become this and this line will go up like this. So clearly this is gone and this is gone, right? Two options are gone. Now this will become where will it be? Yeah, first of all this part will be like this. Okay, so it looks like going to be not this, it's going to be D. The correct answer is option D. So this arrow mark will get an image and it will become like this, so which is over here, and this sign, when you put a mirror, will become like this, which is over here. So everything is fitting, so that's your answer. Correct? This is an interesting question. This is folding of paper, which is nothing but mirror image again. Okay, so but that's an interesting concept. Take a look at it and give me the answer. I'll give you 1 minute. So what is the meaning of folding and unfolding? So when you cut something and unfold it, you will get a mirror image. You will get a mirror image. So please keep in mind, it will be like this. When you open it back, so it is cut here. When you are opening it back, you will get a mirror image. The mirror is here. This is the mirror. That's the understanding. Now look at the way it is folded. When you fold in a particular way, when you're taking it out, you go in the reverse order. So you come from here first. Then you will do this. So this is folded like this. So it will be opening back like this. That's what we just did. We folded like this. So we now open it like this. Now it was folded like this. So we will open it in the reverse. So this is going to be opened like this. So this is the mirror now. If this is the mirror, this will become your R and this will be like this, which is very clearly observed in your C. Okay, so the correct answer is option C. So remember guys, when you're folding something and opening back, wherever you're opening, this line will become the mirror. If you're folding like this and opening, this vertical will become the mirror. If you're folding like this and opening, this horizontal will become the mirror. So that's why understanding all alphabets, mirror images is very, very essential for you. Okay. Sashi, yes, these type of questions here, these type of questions only come. Questions भाई बेटा ऐसे ही आते हैं, तो type तो वही होंगे ना, नया type नहीं रहेगा. I am covering all types of questions. And secondly, Sashi, not everybody has attended my sessions last year. So please remember, there are a lot of students who are coming for the first time. So everybody should know what are all the type of questions. So my job is to make sure that if a new student comes to me, I am teaching all the new types of questions. Or rather all the types of questions. So because you have gone through my last year's videos, you might feel that these are repetitive. Unfortunately, number of types to wahi hai na, number of types of questions to wahi hai. I can't get new type of questions. I can change the values in the question, but folding to folding hi rahega, mirror image to mirror image hi rahega, water image to water image hi rahega. So those are going to remain the same. The concepts will remain the same. Got it? My face is coming in front of the option. Okay, let me see if I can do something about it. I'm trying to move my face away, guys. Please hold on. So it's a bit slow. It will happen. Sahil, you can definitely get into JBIMS, my friend. But yes, you have to put in all the effort, maximum effort that you can. All right. I think now we can lock this. This is fine. Okay, I hope this is fine now, guys. Don't worry, Shashi. That's not at all a problem. Okay, let's move on. Alright, by the way, once again a reminder of the crash course. We have this crash course already launched. You will be getting 55 live classes. You will be getting 50 recorded versions of the live classes. You will also get concept videos. This is something which very, in fact, to my knowledge, nobody else is giving this. Pre-recorded conceptual clarity videos. Small duration videos where every concept is going to be covered for you. Okay. Then we have 12 mocks. We have 3,500 practice questions for you. And here the cost is about 4,800. There's an offer going on right now. Please make sure that you use this time period, this offer period to enroll if you are really serious about your MH-CET, because we're going to come to you with a ton of questions. All right. All right, let's move on. Next question, my friends. Once again, it's a folding and cutting question. Quick answers. What will your final answer look like? Let's take a look. Very good, guys. Lot of quick answers. Let's understand. We have to go in the reverse order. See, it was folded first to the right, then it was folded bottom. So when you're opening, you'll first open it like this, which means this is the mirror. So if this is the mirror, you're going to get like this. Okay. So then you fold it this way, so you'll open like this. When you're opening like this, so this is the mirror. If this is the mirror, you're going to get one like this and another like this. So which is your option D. Clear? That's your answer. Question number 11. Again, so now we don't have mirror images anymore. We are in a pattern recognition. Once again, go ahead, take a look at it. Different type of question. See what the answer can be. Guys, please, if you like the session, hit on the like button for this so that we know that we are doing a good job. If you want these sessions to continue further in this way, please give me a like, because your number of likes is a direct feedback for us, because we will take the likes to see whether this is working for you or not. So if you don't have enough likes, it means this type of a session is not useful to you. So we will change and will not give you these sessions anymore. So please make sure that you give us a like, because your likes is a direct feedback for us. Okay, so what is the answer here? So what is the pattern? So if you notice, this and this are same. When you went to the next figure, the white and black interchanged. So this white became black and the black became white. That's what happened here. Same top and bottom, the same thing happened. And one arrow here came here. So one arrow which was pointing to the left came to the right. That is what has happened from figure A to figure B. Now from C to D, the logic should be the same. So the whites should become blacks and the black should become white, which means I should have like this. This should be colored, this should be colored, and bottom also I should have the same. So this should be white, this should be colored, and white and colored. So white should become black, black should become white. Wherever there is white, black, and wherever there is black, white. So that is what should happen in the top and bottom. So where will I get my answers in this? Could be E. This is wrong. This is wrong. B or A. All of these are possible answers. Next thing is about the arrow. So the arrow, one arrow to the left should now be pointing towards the right. So what I have is one arrow here. So I should be getting an arrow like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So there should be 4 pointing to the right and 1 pointing to the left. So this is gone. This is gone. I'll be left only with option B. So B is the correct answer. So many of you got different answers. I don't know why. Some of you got E, some of you got D, D for Delhi. Some of you got, one of you got A also. But anyway, let's move on. Question number 12, find the odd one out. A very simple question, my friends. Quickly give me the answer. So here, observe all the differences to get the odd one. You might think that I don't need to know all the, I don't need to observe all the differences. One difference I get, I'll get an answer. Yes, you'll get an answer. But when you can observe all the differences, if it is not useful in this question, that logic or concept can be used in the next question some other time. So you can understand what are all the ways in which odd one out can happen. Okay. So what is the answer here? So you can see 6, 6. So let me look at this. 6 and 6 are intersecting. 6 hexagon and hexagon are intersecting. And I have a pentagon here, 5. 4 and 4 are intersecting. I have a triangle, 3. 5 and 5 pentagons are intersecting. I have a square, 4. 6 and 6 stars are not intersecting, but I have a 5 here. Now I have 6 and 4 intersecting and I have a circle here. So everywhere you have the intersection of same types of things, or at least if not intersections, there are same type of thing repeating twice. Here it is not the same type. You have a hexagon and you have a square. Therefore E is the answer, which means option A. Please remember, E is not your correct answer. While the figure value is E, the answer option is A, and this kind of things happen quite a lot in the exam. Many of you said option E. Option E is pointing towards A. Be very careful about what you are supposed to mark. You are supposed to mark the option, not the figure. So the figure E is correct, but it is mentioned in option A. You have to be very careful about these small points. Clear? Next question, very interesting, simple question. Get me an answer. Let me see how many of you get the correct answer here. Yeah, Shubham, I hope you realize the mistake. It was obvious. Many of you gave E, and I understood why it is E, which is the wrong answer, by the way. Yeah, Shubham, don't worry. We create questions to trap you so that you understand all the traps, fall in all these traps, remember these traps, and escape in the exam. If you want, you can fall in every trap of mine. Make sure that you don't repeat them in the exam. That's my job. Okay? Okay, so what is the answer here? So first of all, guys, what is happening? There are two things that are happening. How is A and B related? Firstly, A and B are related in two ways. So A is having a mirror image. First, it is being reflected. Then this mirror image is rotated clockwise 90 degrees. So if you rotate the mirror image, or rather, in fact, the other way around, let's put it this way. A is first rotated by 90 degrees clockwise. Then this image is mirror image. You are taking the mirror image of this. This is what is happening. So here also you are going to first rotate it clockwise. When you rotate it clockwise, what will happen? You will get something like this. I'm not that great at drawing, so please don't mind my drawing. It will be somewhat like this. Something like this. Okay. Now you have to get the image of this. When you take the image of this, it will be like this. Which means all of these are wrong. You get only option C as the correct answer. So what you need to identify here is there are two things which are happening from when you go from A to B. One is a rotation, the second is a mirror image. Both are happening. which means from C to D also you need to have both the things happening. Okay. Very simple question, guys. Find the number of triangles here. Let's see how many of you get the right answer. How many triangles are there? Very common question in MH-CT and prone to errors. Trust me, many students make errors in such kind of a question. So let's see how many of you get the correct answer here. Sahil says 11. Aditya also says 11. Aditya says 11 twice. He's so sure. Okay, let us see the other answer options. Ashmita Pawar also says 11. Alright, Saloni also says 11. So the correct answer is option C, 11. Let's count where the 11 are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are straight away available. Now you have this big one, 9. Then you have this big one, 10. Then what else you have? You have this big one, 11. The third one I'm drawing here so you can follow. This is your 11. Is there anything else? Let me see. Did we mention everything? Yes, we have covered almost everything. So 11 is your correct answer, option C. Okay, guys, this is the last question for the day. As I said, this is a short class, introduction class, where we have some easy questions. I hope you enjoyed the session. Let's take the last class, last question and see what the answer is. So you're placing the mirror here. So what is the correct answer? Okay, I've already got a lot of answers. So you will get the triangle as it is, the first part of the triangle. Then this line will be as it is, and you will get a line like this. So this is not your answer, this is not your answer. It's either A or B. So now B image will be written like this. So this is gone. So the answer has to be option A. However, there is an option E also. So please make sure that you check for the other letters also. So B is like this. C will be written in which way? C will be written like this. Then W will be written like this. And L will be written like this. Is everything there? No. If you notice, sorry, this is your W. W is here and your L will be here. So is everything written in the correct way? Yes, everything is written in the correct way. So therefore it is option A. If I am the examiner, I can make a question where I will put option A as L and W. So you will see B and C and you'll say that is the answer, but that's a trap. You did not check for W and L. If you do not check for that, you will fall into the trap and say option A. Whereas the correct answer will be option E. Thankfully in this, the examiner is very nice. He did not create a trap. Clear? Okay, clear guys? Alright. So guys, once again, a reminder of the crash course. I've already mentioned about it. If you're interested, please go to the app of BYJU'S Exam Prep and you can join into our the crash course that we have launched. Well, if you have any doubts, guys, many of you are having doubts about this college, that college, particular doubts. If you have specific doubts, please fill this form. The link is given to you in the chat option there. So click on the link and fill the form there with your question. We will personally respond to you with an answer. Clear? So please follow us on all of these channels. We will be live on many of these channels, especially YouTube and Instagram. We will be conducting a lot of sessions on both of these channels. So please follow us on all of these channels, guys. Thank you and all the very best for your preparation. I hope you liked it. If you really enjoyed the session, please give us a like, because that will tell us that you like these kind of sessions. We'll come back to you with more of such sessions. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.